The annual Rowdy Gaines Masters Classic has once again attracted hundreds of swimmers of all ages and all abilities from all over.
Some people want to go out and break world records. Some people just want to finish the race. And some people are just out there kind of doing it just for health reasons.
That felt great. That was good fun.
Everybody has their own unique story, and a lot of these stories are incredibly inspirational.
There is one thing they all share: a love for Masters swimming and a love for Rowdy, the unofficial worldwide ambassador for the sport. As always, the field is fast. 8 world records fall, including one by 67-year-old Diann Uustel, who proves doctors wrong every time she gets in the water. In 2003, Diann's car was rear-ended by another car going 60 miles an hour. Doctors told her she would never walk again. Her initial rehab was in a pool.
They would lower me into the pool when I finally got that far, and I'd just float, and just to be wet was good enough. So swimming is the whole reason that I was able to recover as well as I have been able to, and I'm very grateful for it.
A few years later, while still recovering from that accident, Diann took a devastating fall on a slippery floor in a public restroom.
And there was some emulsion on the floor, and my right leg shot out very violently, very quickly, and I put my left arm down to try to stop me from the skid, and because there was whatever there was on the floor, my hand kept going. And my shoulder broke and tore out the rotator cuff and all that good stuff. But what was devastating is all 3 hamstrings were totally ripped off my hip.
She underwent several surgeries, including one on her shoulder and another to reattach all 3 hamstrings to her hip.
And they have never done that surgery in the United States, ever.
Once again, doctors prescribed swimming for her rehab.
Swimming is physical therapy, but for me it was spiritual therapy. It was very deep, it was very emotionally settling and beautiful for me to be in the water. I am more comfortable in the water than I am on land.
As her rehab continued, Diann began swimming faster and faster, and after not competing for 17 years, she began entering meets. In a few short years, she has set 38 American and 13 world records in all 4 strokes in distances from 50 to 200 meters. This is her 14th world record, lowering the mark by more than half a second in the 50-meter butterfly.
You got it, baby!
Yes! Thank you, Lord!
Diann Uustel is what growing bolder is all about: hope, inspiration, and possibility. And we're proud to honor her with the Growing Bolder Rowdy Gaines Inspiration Award.
I guess the moral of the story is thank the Lord every day for the blessings you have. Live a life of gratitude. Encourage others as much as you possibly can, and help them achieve anything that they possibly can do. Because I'm trying to do the same also, but giving back is much more important than just focusing on yourself.